Breaking news, my wonderful people, it is happening. Oh, yes, so APC, the crisis is getting deepened and more deepened. You cannot begin to imagine. Yes, Tinubu wants APC chairman out. Abdul Rahim, he wants him out. He said, this guy will not promote my cause. I want this guy out like yesterday. And so the plot against Adamu has thickened. This is the same man who was trying to bring in the Senate President, Ahmed to become a consensus candidate. And he was surprised. This is the same person that said he will punish Shiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu for saying something against President Muhammadu Buhari. And when they reminded him who Tinubu is, that Tinubu is the Jagaban, the guy is soft pedal. The guy is soft pedal immediately. Well, a lot of things are going on you cannot begin to imagine. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe as APC things fall apart. APC crisis plots to thwart Adamu thickens as Tinubu wants him out as the APC chairman. The leadership crisis rocking the All Progressive Congress, APC, may have assumed another twist following fresh plots by some stakeholders, mostly Tinubu's men, to unseat the national chairman of the party, Senator Abdul Rahim Adamu, whom Buhari instilled there, asking others to step down. Adamu was on March the 26th affirmed as national chairman of the party at a convention to elect members of the APC National Working Committee, NWC. However, while there had been a build-up of complaints against Adamu, there was no attempt to outburst him. Since Tinubu came, Tinubu has not found the man relevant to his political career. Indications emerged at the weekend that some APC stakeholders were working to get the party chairman out of the way as part of troubleshooting efforts to place a Christian bloc in the party. An APC leader who spoke to Vanguard in confidence said the attempt was to balance power within APC and that we cannot allow him to still be there. Tinubu has made the greatest wrong to pick a Muslim ticket for vice president. The party leader said yes, there are those who feel that the controversies generated by the Muslim presidential ticket can be softened by having a Christian chairman and also proposing a Christian chief of staff to the president. Some have proposed a federal lawmaker, James Falaki, for that position. That is chief of staff. There are issues regarding the continuity and the continuous stay of Adamu as party chairman. The first is that we need to replace him with a Christian for the Christian community in the party to feel part of it. Secondly, a lot of us are expected from Adamu in an election season, but he hasn't done much. We need all that we can, especially as the election approaches, for the party to be alive this period. But their salaries are not even forthcoming, and you expect them to work efficiently. This is one thing that might count against the chairman. Also, he was chairman of the APC National Reconciliation Committee before he became the national chairman of the party. We expected that by now he would have been able to resolve the many and major differences, but that has not happened. The leaders of the party, President Muhammadu Buhari, urged us to refund the money paid by aspirants at the convention, which produced Adamu as national chairman, as aspirants paid millions. Yet, we haven't refunded them. These are some of the issues, and Tinubu does not feel satisfied or confident in working with him. So, APC, whether you like it or not, let me just tell you, okay, is a Muslim party. Tinubu may be from the south, but he's a Muslim. And you can see that as human beings, okay, we tend towards our biases. Yes. We tend towards what we feel comfortable, safe with and in. Yes. And so this is part of what is going on right now. The APC chairman, before the party held just produced himself by himself with himself the Senate president and called him, the consensus candidate. However, that was not. Buhari came and just destroyed the whole thing, said I never had any such meeting with him. The guy was disgraced when Emilokon stood up and said, you know who you are, Emilokon, Emilokon. This was the same man who said he was going to deal with Tinubu, that Tinubu spoke against Buhari. He did not know who he was talking about. He did not have a clue. And the guy has been disgraced beyond measure. Tinubu emerged the party presidential candidate, and now Tinubu is not feeling comfortable or confident in working with him. And right now, all the things, okay, and in APC, if Tinubu is not happy with you, because he's a demigod there, if Tinubu is not happy with you, along came the door, and proceed to the entrance is where you may. So these are some of the things that are happening. They want him out because Tinubu has already picked a fellow Muslim as his vice presidential candidate, which the whole country is an uproar about. As if that is not enough, he has also not regarded the Christian community. So they are trying to make efforts to see how they can get those things sorted out. And for those things to be sorted out, some people will have to go. Some people will have to go. And sadly, the national chairman seemed to be part of those who may have to go. So there are real issues and matters that are ongoing, and the truth of the matter is, human being will continue to be human being. You see, Adamu, Buhari said they should refund the money of the people who purchased from. He has not refunded the money. A greedy man is a greedy man. Any day, anytime. When the rain falls, when the sun shines, is a greedy man. You cannot change a leopard because you put him under the water and you use many waters to wash him. It doesn't work that way. He will continue to be a leopard. Even if it looked like the rain fell and all his skin, everything went, after a while, it will come back again to the true personality of who he truly and really, really sincerely is. So these are some of the things happening. And so the crisis going on in APC, when you get it wrong, those who are advising Tinubu to pick a Muslim ticket, I don't know where they are this time. Some of them, when you're listening to words of people, you must listen to the people. You're not listening to those who you want to lead. You're listening to those who want their own daily bread. You best be very careful, because as it stands now, okay, Nigerians are ready. Like never before. People are getting their PVCs like never before. People are doing all they can, okay, to ensure that things change. So this is what is happening right now. It's about time. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.